lacrosse team here to campus. This is their spring break promo 2018. We're glad that they're here. I've been to their beautiful campus in Seattle many times.
Check 1 2 3.
I must honestly say I have always parked illegally when I've gone there, but I've never received a ticket, so I appreciate it. As a candidate here at Brigham Young University, we begin each of our on-campus activities with an opening prayer. Our prayer is
Check 1 2 3.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Our anthem will be sung this afternoon by the Young Spawner, recording artist from Warren, Utah.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous line o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Welcome everyone on this afternoon. We're at the North University Fields at the campus of Brigham Young University.
Introducing the starting lineup for your Washington Huskies on attack for the Huskies.
For the match today with the Washington Huskies versus the BYU Cougars. Cougars are 7-1 on the year, just coming off of a win against Oregon on Saturday, 16-13. The Huskies are at 4-2 this year out of the Pacific Northwest Collegiate Lacrosse League. The starting lineups today for the Huskies are a junior attackman, 5'9", 155-pound from Santa Ana, California, Drew Boyd. A 6'2" attackman, 185 pounds from Davis, California.
On the defense, a 6'2", 185-pound senior from Tahoma High School in Maple Valley.
We've got a 5'10", 175-pound midfielder from Gig Harbor, Washington, Cameron Lewis. We got a freshman, 5'11", 185-pound attackman from San Diego, California, Nick Lammers.
Texas, number 15, Chris Moreno.
We got a 5'10", 155-pound midfielder from Kirkland, Washington, C.J. Schuster.
Now introducing the starting lineup for your BYU.
We have a freshman midfielder, 6'1", 185-pound Garrett Sorensen. We got a long stick midi, 6'2", 185-pound from Maple Valley, Washington, Kyle Diggy. We have a 6'1", 195-pound defender from Bainbridge Island, Washington, Willis Yerkes. We have a 5'10", 160-pound defender from Woodinville, Washington, Jaron Andrade. And the goalie is a 5'7", 160-pound from Round Rock, Texas, number 15, Christopher Moreno. For the Cougars, we have a junior midfielder, 5'8", 165 from Mercer Island, Washington, Connor Bernal. We have a junior attackman, 5'7", 165 pounds from South Jordan, Utah, Chris Severson. We have a 5'7", 150-pound midfielder from Pleasant Grove, Utah, Michael Perry. We have a junior attackman, 5'9", 170-pound from Orem, Utah, Winston Farley. We have a junior attackman at 5'9", 175-pound from Corner Canyon High School, Harry Wattups. We have a 5'10" defender, 165 pounds from Brighton High School, Matthias Perez. We have a long stick midi, a 5'10", 180-pound from Mountain View High School, Asher Wilson. As we get ready for the face-off, we've got number 44, Connor Williams on the far side. We've got number 31, Riley Christensen on the near side, and Tyler Clancy. The first face goes to the Washington Huskies. The Huskies are getting their offensive middies on the field, working the ball around as they start their first offensive set. Huskies are taking the ball back around the goal. Cougar defense is settling in. The ball's down. Cougars fight for the ball. They got possession of the ball. Number 31, Riley Christensen comes up with it. He takes it over to number 44, Connor Williams. Connor takes it to number 8, Chris Severson. Cougars now waiting to get all their offensive middies on the field. Cougars work the ball around X. Got number 25, Harry Wattups. Looks like we have a procedure call on BYU. There's a turnover to the Huskies. Huskies are clearing. Cougars are on their ride. Washington looking for an opening. There's a shot blocked by Dallin Hampshire. Hampshire clears it to number 4, Jake Hogard. Hogard clears it. There's another errant pass. The ball's down and picked up by the Huskies. Once again, the Huskies take the ball back around X while they work their offensive middies on the field. Huskies work the ball around up top. Got Jake Hogard on the defense. There's a pass to the middle. There's a dodge. Turn back to his left. Connor Williams on the defense, pushing him back out. Skin Hogard's on the defense. Again, the Huskies work the ball up top. Great defense by the Cougars. Still settling in, blocking it. There's a shot. And there's a block by Dallin. Dallin looks for the clear. And he gets it to number 17, Zach Labram. Labram gets it to number 4, Jake Hogard. Hogard looks down the middle, over to Harry Wattops. Wattops takes the ball back behind X as the Cougars get the rest of their offensive middies on. He passes it over to Severson. Severson brings the ball back up top to Tanner Johnson. Johnson dodges left. Back to Labram in the middle. Over to Michael Perry. And Michael Perry scores with the assist from number 17, Zach Labram. Back again on the face for the Cougars, we have number 33, Tyler Clancy, number 6, Chase Polson on the far side, and number 31, Riley Christensen on the near side.
Tyler Clancy for the Cougars.
2-0 Cougars. Okay, the ball's down. Ball's out of bounds, and it's awarded to the Cougars. Number 8, Chris Severson picks it up. He passes it over to number 17, Zach Labram. Tanner Johnson, number 23, gets on the field. Over to number 19, Michael Perry scores his second goal, assisted once again by number 17, Zach Labram.
Timeout, Washington.
We've got a timeout by the Washington Huskies. We'll be back after the break. All right, we're back from the break. Getting ready.
Number 33, Tyler Clancy facing off for BYU. Number 17, Nick Lamers for the Huskies.
Clancy flips it back to number 6, Polson. Polson picks it up and races to the forefront. Brings it into play for the Cougars and boxes it. He takes it over to number 25, Harry Wattops, back behind X. Harry takes it over to Severson. Severson takes it up top to Tanner Johnson. Cougars bring in one more offensive midi on the field, and that'll be number 17, Zach Labram. Harry Wattops has the ball behind. He comes back, he turns and shoots, and it's blocked by the goalie.
BYU shot by number 25, Harry Wattops, goalie save. Washington is clearing.
Chris Severson picks up the ground ball and he brings it across midfield and passes it up to number 22, Winston Farley, who takes it over to number 17, Zach Labram. Labram slips, the ball's loose, but it's picked up by number 19, Michael Perry.
We're good. Settle up. Here we go, Black. CJ.
Once again, Zach Labram has it. He dodges right. He's looking for the net. He's looking for a cutter. He takes it back out to number 23, Tanner Johnson. Johnson finds Chris Severson wide open, and he scores. Number 8, Chris Severson with an assist by number 23, Tanner Johnson. With 6:37 left, that's Severson's first goal of the game.
Let's go, Blake. CJ, come here.
Ben LaRoche facing off for the Huskies, number 33, Tyler Clancy for BYU.
Once again at the face, we've got number 33, Tyler Clancy, with number 44, Connor Williams on the far side, and number 42, Asher Wilson on the near side. Clancy flips it forward, but it's picked up by a defender. There's a push called on Washington, and the ball's given back to the Cougars.
Push on the Huskies, BYU ball.
Connor Williams has the ball and takes it over to Michael Perry. Perry takes it up top to Severson. BYU has all their offensive middies on the field. They work the ball back around X to Farley. Farley takes it back up top to Severson. Severson's looking to dodge. He dodges right, looks to get his hands free. There's a pick by Johnson and pass back to Johnson. And there's a shot and a block by the goalie.
BYU shot number 23, Tanner Johnson, goalie save. Huskies are clearing.
Huskies are on their clear. Huskies bring it onto their side of the field. They take it behind the net as they set up their offense. Washington's got the ball out front. They take it back behind the goal. And number 10, Artie Walters on the defense. We got a shot by number 12, Sean Dack, and Washington scores their first goal of the game.
Husky goal by number 12, Sean Dack, unassisted. Nick Lammers facing off for the
Back at
Huskies,
the
number
face for the
33,
Cougars, we have number
for the
33,
Cougars.
Tyler Clancy, with number 6, Chase Paulson on the far side, and number 42, Asher Wilson on the near side. Clancy flips the ball back, and number 6, Chase Paulson picks it up. Paulson races to the forefront. He peels off to the right side. Paulson still with the ball. He shoots. Cougars closest to the ball. Number 19, Michael Perry backs it up. Cougars retain possession of the ball. He takes it out front to number 8, Chris Severson, who takes it to number 24, Brandon Royce. Back to Royce out front. Back to Severson. Over to Perry on the right wing. Perry dodges. Perry takes it over to number 24, Royce. Over to number 30, Jay Calverson. Over to 8, Chris Severson. Severson tries a left-handed shot, and it's blocked by the goalie.
Huskies are clearing.
Huskies are on their clear. With the balls down on good defense by Matthias Perez. Ball picked up by number 15, Dallin Hampshire. He takes it over to number 24, Royce. Washington comes up with the loose ball. Number 24, Brandon Royce on defense against number 4, CJ Schuster for the Huskies. Ball taken out front to number 14, Ben LaRoche. Huskies work the ball around as they get their offense on the field. Ball's down. It's picked up by number 31, Riley Christensen of the Cougars. He takes it over to number 41, Matthias Perez. Perez takes it over to Artie Walders. Walders takes it to number 17, Zach Labram. Labram over to number 24, Brandon Royce. Ball's up top with number 17, Zach Labram. Cougars work the ball around X as they get more of their offensive middies onto the field. Ball comes up top to number 35, Sam Moody. It's a shot by number 23, Tanner Johnson. Blocked by the goalie, but the ball picked up by number 25, Harry Waddups. Take the ball back out front to number 35, Sam Moody. Sam Moody dodges right. He looks at the shot. Shot's wide of the goal.
Number 35, Sam Moody. Shot is wide. Cougar ball.
Backed up by number 25, Harry Waddups. Ball remains with the Cougars. It's a shot by number 5.
BYU shot number 5,
by Alec Kirshner. It's blocked by the goalie.
Huskies are clearing.
Huskies are on their clear. Huskies work the ball around as they get their offensive middies onto the field. Just under 1 minute left in the first period. Huskies work the ball around. There's an errant pass. There's a fight for the ball, and it's picked up by number 41, Matthias Perez. Perez gets it over to number 44, Connor. There's a shot by number 25, Harry Waddups, and it's stopped by the goalie, number 15, Christopher Moreno. Huskies once again are on the clear, and the ball's down. And the ball's out of bounds. Given back to the Cougars.
Huskies beat Cougar ball.
Chris Severson's got the ball on the restart. He goes to the middle. He's looking for the shot. Can't get his hands free. Gets it free and shoots high. Backed up once again by number 44, Connor Williams. Connor Williams brings the ball back in. To number 5, Kirshner. Kirshner takes a shot and blocked once again by the goalie. The goalie takes it all the way down and is picked off by number 15, Dallin Hampshire. After one period of play, it's 4-1 for the BYU Cougars. We'll be back after the break.
I've never been one for college pride. Always busy with my friends, Ben and Jerry, but I've been forced out for the night. Roomies love this game, but I think it's so lame. And everyone's like, go team, score big, come on ref, what was that? Field goals, fight songs, where we get that stuff, cat, I don't care. These fans are living on hyped up dreams, but everybody's like hot dogs, kickoffs, cheering while the rain pours, hard hits, timeouts, why we playing Star Wars, I don't care. Maybe I'll go to that old guy's chair. I guess I'll always be Cougars. Cougars. Blue ones chewing their blood. This kind of swag just ain't for us. I just don't get all of this fuss. You can call me QB, but count me in like Goku's handoff. See a running back fly, touchdown, George Q. Look, we made that dude cry, we don't care.
All right, so we're back for the start of the second period. At the face, we got number 33, Tyler Clancy. We got number 6, Chase Polson on the near side, and number 31, Riley Christensen on the far side. The ball's flipped up, and it's controlled by the Huskies. Ball's down, and it's a turnover by the Huskies. It'll be Cougar ball. Cougars will be clearing. Ball's over to number 6, Chase Polson. Polson over to Brandon Royce, number 24. He goes back to number 5, Alec Kirshner. Number 22, Winston Farley with the ball. He takes it up top to number 30, Jake Halverson. He takes it up top to Brandon Royce. Number 30, Jake Halverson dodges. He turns back right. Gets it up top to Chris Severson. Severson dodges, turns back. The ball slips loose and is picked up by number 5, Alec Kirshner.
BYU goal by number 8, Chris Severson, assist number 25.
Chris Severson scores on a shot from right down the middle. 13:37 left.
13:37.
With an assist by Harry Wattups, number 25.
Great shot, Sevy.
That's Severson's second goal of the game. Yep. Once again, the ball's knocked loose and is picked up by number 12, Levi Smith. Smith takes it over to Dallin Hampshire, who takes it over to number 10, Artie Walders. Walders throws a pass. It gets by all the Cougars and skips out of bounds. There's a turnover. It'll be Washington ball. Washington on their clear. Cougars once again strip the ball. The ball's down, but it's picked back up by the Huskies.
Hey, I don't have any feet on this.
Did you come back?
Yeah.
Recognize where the pressure is on the field. It's from the inside out.
Washington's got the ball up top.
Around the X. There's no reason why a midfielder can't run around.
They take it to the far right wing. They take it back behind X.
13! 13!
Washington works the ball back around X. Looks like there's a crease violation, and there's a turnover. It'll be Cougar ball with about 12.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Got number 4, Jake Hogard on the clear. He passes it up number 44, Connor Williams. Williams' defender falls down. He takes it back behind X over to Winston Farley and back up top to number 23, Tanner Johnson. Cougars work the ball around as they're waiting for one more offensive mate to come on. That'll be number 17, Zach Labram. Labram takes it over to Tanner Johnson. Shot comes off the pipe.
Number 23, Tanner Johnson.
Cougars retain possession of the ball. There's a feed to number 5, Alec Kirshner. Shoots the ball, goes off the post. Picked back up by the Cougars. Cougars out front once again, dodging to the near side. For 22, Winston Farley back behind X. He brings it back out top to number 35, Sam Moody. Over to Johnson. Over to number 19, Michael Perry. Perry turns back behind the back pass, just a little bit wide. Loose ball's picked up by the Huskies. The Huskies are on their clear with 10:08 left in the second period.
Yellow! Yellow! You're good, Garrett. You're good. Get out of there, Aiden! Oh, we're bringing all of our defense. Good job, Eric. That's why we do that. We keep that fast.
Huskies working the ball around as they wait for their offense to get on the field.
13!
They bring it back up top as the Cougar defense settles in.
Here we go, here we go!
Huskies looking for an opening in the defense. They work it around, but the defense recovers nicely. The ball's down, but picked back up by the Huskies.
Keep it hot, Drew! Keep it moving!
Here's a shot by the Huskies. Goes wide right, backed up by the Huskies. They'll retain possession of the ball.
Huskies retain possession.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Are we hitting the cable? Am I hitting anything? I don't think so. Like,
One more! One more! Go!
Huskies continue to work the ball around. Cougar defense is playing tight. Huskies can't find an opening. They've had nothing but outside shots so far in this game.
Good time!
Here's a dodge. The ball's knocked down. The ball's loose. It's picked up by number 44, Connor Williams. Williams takes the ball and boxes it. Cougars get some of their offensive middies on the field. Number 8, Chris Severson's coming on the field. Number 24, Brandon Royce, still waiting to come on. Ball comes up top to Severson. Takes it over to Farley. He swings the ball over to number 19, Michael Perry. Connor Williams comes off and Royce comes on the offensive side of the field. He goes down the left side. He peels back off.
I think it was the split. It was one of those loose.
Here's a bad pass.
BYU shot number 19, Michael Perry, shots wide, Cougar ball.
Oh, they rolled out a shot, so BYU backs up, and number 25, Harry Wattops with the ball. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. Here's another errant pass. We'll see if it goes over and back. It doesn't. BYU defense keeps it up. Over to 19, Michael Perry. The ball's knocked loose. 22, Winston Farley picks it back up. Great play by the BYU defense, keeping the ball from going over and back. There's a shot by number 30. Jake Halverson, lefty, buries it in the back of the net.
BYU goal number 30, Jake Halverson, unassisted.
Six to 1 for the BYU Cougars on a shot by Jake Halverson. We're back at the face. We've got number 33, Tyler Clancy, with number 31, Riley Christensen on the far side, number 6, Chase Polson on the near side. Clancy once again controls the face and flips it back to number 6, Chase Polson, who picks it up. He's looking for a lane to clear it, and they clear it back to Dallin Hampshire, who takes it back out to Chase Polson. Polson surveying the field. He takes it over to number 35, Sam Moody, and Sam Moody brings it and boxes it for the Cougars. Cougars work the ball around. Got a turnover on the pass by Tanner Johnson. The Huskies control the ball. They're looking to clear it. Trying to find an opening. Brandon Royce, but it's blocked by the goalie.
Shot by number 24, Brandon Rice.
Once again, Cougars are on their clear. There's a takeaway by Winston Farley and picked up by number 25, Harry Wattups. There's a timeout for the Cougars, and we'll be back after the timeout.
4:45 left.
The cougar lies in wait, ready to spring. One moment, calm, reposed. The next, dialed in. A single focus, a single mind, to come away with the prize. So is the life of a cougar. Ever on alert, always on the prowl. We are Cougar Nation, seizing the day.
Labrum takes the ball over to 25, Harry Wattups. Wattups takes it back behind X. There's a pass and a quick stick shot by number 22, Winston Farley. That sells wide. Backed up by number 35.
Cougars retain possession.
Cougars retain possession of the ball. The ball's dropped by number 35, Sam Moody. Turnover, it'll be Washington ball. Washington working on their clear. Washington still working on their clear. With 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. The ball's turned over and picked up by number 10, Artie Walders. Labrum surveys the defense and dodges left. He passes it in the middle. Ball's down. There's a crease violation by the Cougars and a turnover. Washington ball.
Turnover on the Cougars. Be Husky ball.
With just 3 minutes left in the second period, the Huskies are working on their clear. For 31, Riley Christensen on the defense. They get the ball back around X. Washington works the ball around, comes all the way back up top. Number 0, Jackson Reed dodges. Labrum plays good defense and shuts the dodge down. Ball comes back up top. The ball's knocked loose. Ball still loose. There's a push by Washington and given back to the Cougars.
Push on Washington. BYU is clearing.
Connor Williams brings the ball back. There's 2 minutes left in the period. .25 Harry Waters with the ball. He takes it back behind X, number 22, Winston Farley. Ball. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Cougar ball. Just over a minute left in the second period. Once again, it's 6-1 for the Cougars. We got both teams coming back on the field. Number 24, Brandon Royce has the ball on the far side.
Ball will start with Brandon Royce, top left.
He takes it over to Severson up top. Severson takes it over to Perry, or excuse me, number 30, Jake Halverson. They feed the ball in the middle. The ball's knocked down.
45 seconds.
Washington clearing the ball onto their side of the offensive field. We've got a timeout, Washington, with 33 seconds left in the second period. 6-1 for the Cougars. We'll be back after the timeout. Go in at halftime, 6-1.
Huskies starting their own offensive end, top right.
Huskies work the ball around. They bring it back up top. Swing it back over to the far side. Looking for a shot into the middle. There's a shot. It goes wide, but they back it up. Huskies retain possession of the ball and they bring it back in. There's 15 seconds left. There's a pass to the middle. It goes wide. Ball's down. It's picked up by number 42, Asher Wilson. Ball's dropped again. And that's the end of the second period, with the BYU Cougars leading 6-1. We'll be back after halftime.
6, Washington 1.
The Y on the mountain is visible from miles away, welcoming you to Provo, home of Brigham Young University. For more than 30,000 students like me who live and study here, BYU is more than just a school, it's our home. There's no campus quite like BYU. It has the same feel of a small liberal arts college, along with all the same opportunities you have at a major university, all within a religious environment. I mean, there's so much to love about this place. Let's take a look around. So what Utah school ranks as a top-tier national university, a best value school, and a Money Magazine top 10? These are just a few of BYU's impressive national rankings. BYU is recognized for offering an exceptional undergraduate experience. The university has 10 colleges that offer undergraduate and graduate programs, including 2 prestigious professional schools. The nationally ranked J. Reuben Clark Law School was recently named Best Value Private Law School. And the highly respected Marriott School of Management has top 10 undergraduate and graduate programs. All across campus, undergraduate BYU students can be part of a multi-million-dollar student mentoring program. A BYU education is about more than classroom learning. Whether they are conducting field research, working on an engineering team, or directing a film, students here get hands-on experiences and active learning opportunities.
We need to provide an education that allows our students not just to learn new things and to experience spiritual insights, but to become different, better people.
It's really great to live in a place where others respect your beliefs and share your values. BYU is sponsored by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and Christian teachings are central to campus life. All faculty and students here commit to living the honor code, and living with integrity and character. So grab a chocolate milk and toast to the university that's proud to be at the top of the list of stone cold sober schools. Cheers. It's good, it's good. BYU is located at the base of the Wasatch Mountain Range, and this beautiful campus has something for everyone. Did you know that the Harold B. Lee Library is ranked as one of the best college libraries in the country? From art and science museums, to BYU broadcasting, to labs and high-tech facilities, the BYU campus is truly a world-class educational environment. For students who enjoy the performing arts, BYU's award-winning performing groups share music, dance, and culture not only here on campus, but also internationally. One of the university's mottos is "The world is our campus." Did you know that BYU teaches more than 60 languages and 2/3 of BYU students speak a second language? Muitos dos estudantes, como eu, aprenderam a falar uma segunda língua enquanto serviram numa missão pela Igreja Sud. BYU also has one of the largest study abroad programs in the nation, with programs in 55 countries. The university also has major international centers in London and in Jerusalem. BYU is not only about academics, it's also about having fun and enjoying life. On campus, students can enjoy a variety of activities, from comedy performances to concerts and more. The Wasatch Mountains draw visitors from all over the world in every season. The Provo area also has a progressive music scene, rooftop concerts, and other events that celebrate life and culture. From Olympians to All-Americans and national champions, BYU's athletic legacy gives us all a reason to rise and shout. This is an elite program. BYU student athletes on 21 men's and women's teams compete at the highest levels in Division I NCAA sports. BYU football is one of the country's legendary winning programs with devoted fans worldwide. Nothing beats spending time with 64,000 of your closest friends to cheer on the Cougars and be a part of this great campus tradition. A BYU education is a life-changing experience. As students, we're blessed to be a part of this great school and to share in the traditions of Brigham Young University. We'll never forget our time here as we carry the spirit of the Y throughout our lives.
I invite you to be part of this distinctive community where you can find your way, pursue your dreams, live your faith, and prepare to contribute to the world around you. Welcome to Brigham Young University.
This is On Your Feet with Stephen Jones. Today we're going to look at some of the BYU defense and see how hard they can hit it. Now I know that football is a lot of hard work, but it sure does look like they have a lot of fun out there hitting people. Maybe I should try it. Now I'm not suggesting that you do this at home, but if you do, make sure you're protected. That's how you do it.
make sure you stay hydrated.
On your feet, people! On your feet! On your feet! On your feet! Yeah! On your feet, people! On your feet! On your feet!
All right, welcome back. We're just about ready to get started with the second half. Tyler Clancy's going back out to the face with number 44, Connor Williams on the far side, number 31, Riley Christensen on the near side.
Washington, number 33, Tyler Clancy for the Cougars.
Defense for the Cougars, we've got number 41, Matthias Perez, number 10, Artie Walders, and number 12, Levi Smith with Dallin Hampshire still in the goal. There's a fight for the face, slip back, and it's controlled by the Washington Huskies. Washington sets their offense up, waiting to get a few more offensive middies on the field. Washington works the ball around, bring it back up top. Cougar defense sets in. So far, the Cougar defense has only given up one goal. And that was by number 12, Sean Dack. Washington continues to work the ball around, looking for an opening. There's an errant pass that's dropped, but picked back up by Washington. Washington brings it back to the top. Pass back to the near side. Pass to the far side. Washington's having a hard time finding an opening. It's keeping it on the perimeter. Cougar defense rotating perfectly. There's a shot to the middle, and it's blocked by number 15, Dallin Hampshire. Cougars are on the clear. Hampshire gets it to number 44, Connor Williams.
Back on the shot for Washington. Cougars
Williams brings it to the forefront. Pass over to Wallace. Back to number 19, Michael Perry, who tries a behind-the-back shot.
19,
and it's off the
Michael
post
Perry,
with
Cougar
13
ball.
minutes left in the second period. Perry. Oh, I did. Cougars have the ball once again and work it up top to number 17, Zach Labram. He takes it over to the far side to number 25, Harry Wattups. Comes back up top to number 35, Sam Moody. Moody dodges right. Tries the lane, but he's pushed off. He's looking for a cutter, but he takes it back out to Labram. Labram takes it back up top to Winston Farley, who shoots straight away.
Winston Farley assists number 17, Zach Labram, hits 30 in the afternoon.
It's another assist by Zach Labram. The shot and the goal by number 22, Winston Farley.
Nick Labram's facing off.
7-1 for the Cougars.
Clancy
We've got
for the
Clancy
Cougars.
back out at the face for the Cougars with number 6, Chase Polson on the far side, and number 42, Asher Wilson on the near side. Clancy flips the ball forward, he picks it up, and he gets it over number 25, Wattups. So there's a quick shot and a block by the
Shot
Washington
number
goalie.
25, Harry Wattups, goalie save. Washington is clearing.
They're now on their clear. The ball slipped all the way back to the goalie. There's a pass. Oh, there's a shot by Washington. Just the shooter and the goalie, and Dallin Hampshire comes up big. There's another save with 11:44 left in the third. There's a fight for the ball. It's down. Number 25, Harry Wattups, comes up with it for the Cougars. Cougars work the ball around while they wait for their offense to get on the field. And number 8, Chris Severson coming on. And number 24, Brandon Royce coming on. We're still waiting for number 30, Jake Halverson, to get on the offensive side of the field. Ball goes over to number 6, Chase Polson on the far side. Polson dodges. There's a pass, and his stick's hit as he passes it, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to the Washington Huskies. Huskies looking to clear once again. The ball's down. Ball's picked up, but dropped once again. Washington gets control of the ball. There's a shot and another block by number 15, Dallin Hampshire. He clears the ball to number 6, Polson. Polson surveys the field. The ball slipped over to number 10, Artie Walders, who gets it to 24, Brandon Royce. He brings it across midfield. Cougars are bringing their offensive middies onto the field. Number 19, Michael Perry's got it. He takes it out wide to number 25, Harry Wattups. Or number 22, Winston Farley, who takes it to number 30, Jake Halverson. Halverson dodges right. He's looking for a cutter. He finds Farley, who finds Severson. Severson dodges right, trying to get his hands clear, turns back left. Passes it to number 25, Wattups. Wattups looks to free his hands. He takes a shot, blocked by the goalie.
Shot number 25,
Backed up by
Wattups,
number
goalie
19,
save.
Michael Perry.
Possession.
With 9:38 left in the third, Cougars retain possession of the ball. Brandon Royce feeds the ball to Wattups. Ball's dropped. It's picked up by the Huskies. Ball's down again. There's another wide open shot and a score for the Huskies. Number 10, Drew Boyd, Scores with
Washington goal,
8:55
number
left
10,
in the
new
third.
point, is number 5, Hayden Mager.
Still with 8:55 left in the third. 7-2 for the Cougars. We're back at the face again with number 33, Tyler Clancy. We've got number 44, Connor Williams on the far side, and number 31, Riley Christensen on the near side. Clancy flips the ball forward once again. He kicks the ball forward, trying to control it. He's after the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a turnover to the Huskies.
Ball goes out of bounds off the Cougars. Washington is clearing.
Washington on their clear. Cougars are on their 10-man ride. Ball's down. Ball's still down, but picked back up by the Huskies. There's a push on the Cougars. Ball goes back to the Huskies. Huskies bring it quickly into their offensive side of the field. They work the ball back around X. Washington's looking to set their offense up as the Cougar defense gets settled. Washington works the ball around, looking for an opening through the Cougar defense. Can't find one. They take it back up top. Back to top again. Washington offensive player tries to muscle his way in. Artie Walders comes up with it. There's another errant pass. And it's turned over once again by the Cougars.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Husky ball.
Washington will be clearing.
Ball's knocked loose again by the Cougars. It's picked up by number 25, Wanups, over to number 22, Farley. Over to number 5, Alec Kirchner. Cougars take the ball around as they get all their offensive personnel on the field. Ball goes over to number 35, Sam Moody. Moody dodges left. Looking for a cutter. He's got one in the middle. It's Zach Labram. Zach backs it back out. Over to 23, Tanner Johnson.
Jared, you gotta get down!
Johnson takes it back behind X. He gets it back out to Sam Moody, who loses the ball. Got Washington working on their clear once again, and they get it and box it. They take it back behind X. They set up their offense as the Cougar defense settles back in. There's a shot and a block by number 15, Dallin Hampshire. Ball's backed up by the Huskies. They retain possession of the ball. 6 minutes left in the third period. Still have a score of 7-2. Huskies work the ball back around, looking again for another opening. Gets his hands free, he shoots. Number 15, Dallin Hampshire, comes up with another save and gets the ball off number 10, Walders. He goes back to 15, Hampshire. Cougars are working on their clear. Ball goes over to number 12, Levi Smith. Smith's looking for a cutter. Takes it back to 15, Hampshire. Hampshire takes it to number 8, Severson. Severson takes it over to number 19, Perry, who takes it back behind the net. Halverson's got the ball. He jukes one guy, he shoots. It's blocked. It's picked up by the Huskies. It's 5 minutes left in the third. Washington with the ball. They take it back behind the net. There's a shot. It's blocked by number 12, the defender, Levi Smith.
Cameron Lewis shot is wide. Washington ball.
There's another pass into the middle. Defender pushes him out. There's another shot blocked by Dallin Hampshire, picked up by number 4, Jake Hogard. 4:30 left in the third. Hogard brings the ball to the offensive side for the Cougars. Cougars work the ball up top to Farley. Takes it over to the 17, Zach Labram. Got to stop and play as there's an errant ball on the field. Referees will start play once again. It'll start with Zach Labram on the far side. He takes it to number 23, Tanner Johnson up top. Cougars take the ball around X. Flip it off to the wing on the near side. Back to Johnson in the middle. He dodges left. He looks for the shot. And he throws the ball away. Another turnover for the Cougars. Washington's working on their clear. There's an errant pass by Washington, a turnover with 3:44 left in the third. Severson's got the ball. He takes it back to Walters. Back to Severson. Severson's got the ball. He brings it into the Cougar side of the field and boxes it. He flips it over to number 5, Alec Kirshner, who takes it number 24, Brandon Royce. Zach Labram has the ball up top. He takes it over to Michael Perry on the near wing. Perry looks for the shot. It goes wide. Cougars back it up. Cougar ball.
Shot is high. Be Cougar ball.
Nice job, Levi. Good job, Levi.
Winston Farley has it up top. He quickly takes it over to Labram on the near side. Labram takes it behind X. Back to Severson. Back to Perry up top. Perry's looking for a shot. Gets his hands free. Takes the shot.
You're kidding me.
Shot by 19, Perry.
Referee says Washington's closest to the ball as it goes out of bounds. Washington will be on the clear. We have a penalty on the field. Looks like we're going to have a hold on number 10. With 2:33 left in the third. We're going to have a 30-second penalty on number 10, Artie Walters, for a hold. Washington will be man up.
BYU penalty on number 10, holding, 30-second technical foul. Washington be man up for 30 seconds.
See if the Cougar defense can come up big again and kill another penalty. Washington starts their offense by working the ball around with cutters coming through the middle. There's a shot, and there's a score. Shot by number 24, C.J. Schuster.
Washington goal number 24, C.J. Schuster.
7-3 with 2:16 left in the third period. We've got number 29, Tanner Bean, out on the face for the Cougars, with number 6, Chase Polson on the far side, number 42, Asher Wilson on the near side.
Lammer for Washington.
Ball's down. It's picked up by number 6. It's knocked down again. Ball still down. And it's
interference on BYU.
we've got an interference call.
Washington ball.
On BYU, it'll be Washington ball. 2 minutes left in the third period. Washington takes the ball back behind X. The Cougars set up their defense. Ball's back up top. There's an errant pass, and it goes out of bounds. There's a turnover by Washington. It'll be Cougar ball.
Errant pass on the
Number 6,
Huskies.
Chase
Cougar
Polson
ball.
picks the ball up.
BYU's clearing.
Polson takes it over. Sean Dack once again scores his second goal of the game.
Washington goal number 12, Sean Dack, unassisted.
7-4 with 19 seconds left in the third period.
Let's go!
Back out on the field for the Cougars on the face is number 33,
Facing off for Washington,
Tyler
number
Clancy.
17, Lambert
Number
for BYU,
6,
33, Clancy.
Chase Polson on the far side. And number 31, Riley Christensen on the near side.
Are you out of video? I am now. I'm back.
Cougars are still man up for one more minute. We've got number 6, Chase 10. Clears it to 44, Connor Williams. Williams takes a shot. Shot's low, goalie
Shot
blocks
number
it.
44, Connor Williams, goalie save.
Washington's clear. Washington sets up their offense as they bring their offensive players onto the field. The Cougar defense settled. Chris Severson.
You go by number 8, Chris Severson. Assist number 25, Harry.
The assist on that goal's going to number 20. Harry Wattops.
Officials timeout.
We got an officials timeout as they look at the clock. That was Severson's third goal of the day. We're setting the clock to 4:42 left in the third. We've got number 29, Tanner Bean out for the face with 44, Connor Williams on the near side. And number 42, Asher Wilson on the far side. Just the ball as it goes out of bounds. Great goalie hustle. Cougar ball. It'll be Cougar ball. Will be clearing.
The generator is running out of gas, so we'll keep the time at the table.
Halverson. Halverson dodges left, looks for a cutter. Slips and falls, loses the ball.
Facing off for BYU, number 45, Grant Malquist. Number 17 for Washington, Nick Lammers.
To 35, Sam Moody. He looks at the and he scores unassisted. Sam Moody.
BYU, the Huskies.
Yeah, John!
Is it 13-4? 13-5. 14-5. 14-5.
Cougars back on the face with number 50, John Reed, near side.